So hi guys, one last time, this is the last video I'm doing for today, of which I'm going to say this. So I know life is not that much easy. I know even if it is the shortest, I know life is not that much easy, because there are days you feel stuck. One, you feel stuck. There are days you feel like you want to give up. There are days that you feel like you are depressed. There are days you feel stressed. There are days you feel, there are days that you feel all those that I've mentioned. And then note this: if you know that day you went to work, then you started to feel stressed, and then you started to feel stressed, and you're not that kind of person that opens up easily, and you're not that kind of person that opens up easily. Would you mind going to see your trusted friends? Sorry. Would you mind to go talk to your trusted friend, or you go talk to your best friend? If you cannot open up to them, then would you mind just asking one of your workmates, can I kindly go to the toilet and go release myself, then I be back? You go cry. It is crying is another form of strength. Crying is another form of strength. Crying actually is another form of strength, because life will not be that easy. So crying is another form of strength. So you can go cry. Go cry in the toilet. If you're not that kind of person that opens up easily, or that does not like to show people your tears, you go cry. You go cry. Cry. It is another form of strength. And then after crying, you go tell the Lord that, Lord, today I feel this way and this way and this way and this way. Can you kindly come and intervene? And he will surely, even if he not come physically, he will surely come and intervene. And if you are that kind of person that probably works, I'm not going to point fingers at anybody, that probably you work like you plait hair, you're a tailor, you plait hair, you're a tailor, or you do just basically you do the work of your hands, the work of your hands, the work of your hands. You basically do work with your hands. You do the jobs of working with your hands. Or probably you do a white collar job, and then that day probably you're very much stressed. That day probably you're very much stressed. You do not know how you're going to handle the task that you've been given. You do not know how you're going to handle the task that you've been given, or you work at customer care, and then that day you're not feeling well in your heart, you're not feeling well, your mind is not okay, you feel like that day you're just a person that is there. Let me advise you this: and you don't like showing, and you sorry for that, and you don't like showing people your tears, you go if you work under customer care, you go tell one of your workmates that, you know what, I feel like this way and this way, can I go and release myself first, then I come and start doing my tasks of the day. And then if you got a good, if you have one of the best of the workmates, one of your workmates can come and stand in for you a bit as you go and release yourself. But then you're not going to release yourself actually, you're going to cry. You go cry. You go cry. And then probably that day you lack even the words. You go cry. You go cry. You go cry. You go cry. because the tears are not in vain, and God will be seeing it. And then, if you can just open your mouth and just tell the Lord, today I feel this way and this way and this way and this way and this way. Can you come please and intervene? He will surely come. And probably that day you're the one that plaits the hair. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, so please don't mistaken me. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody. So you go. Probably you're a salonist. Let me say it in a respectable way. Probably you're a salonist, and then you just reached your workplace, and then you've not gotten even the clients that you expected to get, and probably you've got debts. You've got here, you've got debt. Here you have got a debt. Here you've got a debt. Here you have got a debt. There you've got a debt. There. Then probably even your rent, you have not even paid it. So, and probably you're the breadwinner of your family, or you're the firstborn of your family. And then that day you become stressed. Please, stress can really do really stress can cause havoc. Please, you just go talk to one of your workmates and tell him or her, can I kindly go and release myself? Then you go to the toilet. If you don't like showing people your tears, if you don't like opening up to people, you go cry. You go cry there and then tell the Lord, please intervene in these matters. I've got lots and lots of debts. I don't even know where I'm going to get my rent. You go cry there and tell the Lord to intervene, and He will surely do. He will surely do. Because He's not going to see. He's not going to see the son or daughter suffering, then He does not come and intervene. No, He will surely come. And probably you're a tailor or a cobbler. He will surely come. He will surely come. And once He comes, probably you're going to even, and you're a salonist, you're a cobbler, you're a tailor. He will, and once He comes, you probably are going to get even 2 or 3 or even 4 clans following each other. Just following each other. And then you'll be surprised that you will even be able to pay your debts. You'll be surprised that you're going to even be able to pay your rent. You'll be surprised that even you're going to even get pocket money. You'll be surprised that you'll be doing that, what I've just mentioned. So, of which today we are being advised during chapel, because as Park we normally go for chapel. Today we are being advised during chapel. Sometimes, yes, the pastors, the bishops, the reverends, during church time, now the place that we fellowship in, during church time, we are normally told, pray. Yes, pray. Yes, pray. You go to church, you go pray there, but then God says in His word that you go pray in the secret place. You go pray in the secret place. So you going to cry in the toilet and asking God to intervene, you are actually doing good to yourself. You are actually doing good to yourself, and you are actually following the word. So never feel ashamed of your tears. Never feel ashamed of your tears. And if you are somebody that is truly vulnerable, you open to your trusted friends. If you're a person that is truly vulnerable, you open up to your trusted friends or to your trusted mentors. You can, and then that day you're not feeling that you can be able to work, your heart is not at peace, your mind is not functioning well, you want to give up, you feel stuck, you feel all that kind of manner. You because you are a vulnerable person and you open up to your trusted friends, you go see them before you go to start work, or when you're starting to work. You go, you see them, you see them, and they're going to pray for you. And then you tell them, can you kindly pray for me? I feel this way and this way and this way and this way. They're going to give you the advice, and then they're going to pray for you. And once they do it for you, you go back, you get the strength, and you continue working. Then who knows? Probably you're a saloonist. You might find that you have now four clients who are going to pay you good. You're probably a tailor. You get other four clients. Also, you get four clients who are going to pay you good. And probably you are a cobbler. You get four clients that are going to pay you good. And probably you work in the customer care. You're the receptionist there. And let me tell you, my friend, once you go tell your trusted friends that way, they pray for you. Once you do that, I'm going to tell you, you're going to feel the peace of the Lord, and then you're going to work your tasks of the day. You're going to work your tasks of the day, and then who knows? When you go probably home that day, you're going to be at peace. You're going to be at peace. And then probably you work in the studio. You're also going to be at peace. So never feel ashamed if you are a person that opens up to the trusted people that I've just mentioned. Never feel ashamed because tears are one way. Tears are another form of strength. Tears and crying is another form of strength. And because life is short, please don't keep quiet whenever you feel like that way. Don't. Because if you keep something that is stressing you, if you keep something that is stressing you, today you feel like this way, you do not tell anybody, or because you're a person that does not open up easily, you do not go to the toilet and cried. Then tomorrow you come feeling the same. Then another day you come feeling the same. Another day the same. Another day and another day and another day and another day, and then they pile up. Let me tell you, that's how depression comes. Depression will be telling you, come, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, let me come. Depression will be telling you, I'm coming, I'm coming, let me come, let me come, let me come. And depression can kill. Depression can really kill. And then let me tell you, there's a certain thing that I saw that is killing we as young people. We as young people. Yes, the youth, the mature adults, and the aging adults. There's a certain thing that I saw that is killing us nowadays. And it is not taking care of our mental health. Not taking care of our mental health. That's why you're finding nowadays, there's a certain percentage, actually there's a huge percentage of people that are suffering mental health disorders. And do you know why you suffer this way? Because some of us, like I've advised you, some of you, you store up things. You store. You have not cried. You feel like crying. You have not cried. You are not that kind of person that opens up easily. You've not told one of your workmates that you want to go to the toilet, and just going to release yourself, but then you've not even told one of your workmates that you go, you are stressed, you feel this way, you feel that way, you feel that way, you feel that way, and that way. You go release yourself, go cry. Crying is another form of strength. Crying, and then if you're a person that opens up easily, would you go tell one of your trusted friends, one of your trusted mentors, you go tell them that I feel this way and this way. Or if you are friends with probably you are a daughter of a single mother or a son to a single mother, or probably you're blessed like me to have both, and probably one of and probably you can open up to both of them. Why don't you call one of them and tell them, I feel this way and this way and this way. They're going to give you their advice. They're going to advise you in a calm way, and they're going to tell you, my daughter, do this and this and this and this and this. And then they're going to pray for you. And then remember, as I was listening, there was once I was listening that a person, there are people, they are the only people that can bless you in this world is number one, the Almighty God. Number one, the Almighty God, and your parents. Your parents are not only your biological ones. Your parents are not only the biological ones. No. Your parents, your parent your parents or your parent is not only your biological ones. Your parents or your parent is also anybody that is above the age of 35. Anybody that is above the age of 35, that one also is your parent. That one, anybody that is above the age of 35, that one also is your parent. So let us honor our biological parents, and also let us honor our parents that are above the age of 35. That are above the age of 35. Let us honor them. And of which honoring them does not mean you're not going to be differing sometimes with them. It does not mean that. It does not mean you're not going to be differing sometimes with them. It does not mean that you're not going to be arguing sometimes with them. It does not mean that. But then, if you know and let's learn to say I am sorry or I thank you. To say those two words, they are really going to help you. To say that I am sorry and thank you, they are really going to help you in any relationship. Be it is your parents or your parent, be it is the relationship between your friends, be it is the relationship between your mentors, be it is the relationship between your be it is the relationship between your spiritual parents, or it is the relationship between your siblings. Let us learn to say these two words, I am sorry and thank you. Just that, and they are really going to help you in the relationships that I've just mentioned. So crying is another form of strength. So you cry. You cry and follow the advice that I've just given you. Follow the teachings that I've just taught you. And who knows, you continue with your life. You be successful. You live a good life in your youth. You live a good life in your youthful years. Later on, you become a mature adult. Later on, you start aging with grace. Then, you live your life. You leave a legacy. You leave a legacy. You leave a legacy. So, let us do that and do have yourselves a lovely night. Watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe.